triangles. Now we are going to learn about triangles. A triangle is the closed figure formed by three line segments. It has three vertices, three sides and three angles. Three vertices. Vertices means the points, the corner points. Vertex 1, vertex 0, vertex 2. Like that it's given in this diagram. So these points are called as the vertices. Three sides. Yes, these are the three sides. We can call them edges also. And three angles. What are the three angles? Here one angle, here one angle, and here one angle. These are the three angles of a triangle. And this is the definition of the triangle. The classification. Now you can see the classification, that is the types of triangles. We can classify triangles into 6 types. 3 based on sides and 3 based on angles. Based on sides, equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the 3 sides are equal in measure. Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means the 2 sides are equal measure. Okay, these 2 sides are in equal measure. Scalene triangle. Scalene triangle means all the sides have different measurements. Okay, now based on angles, acute angle triangle. Acute angle means the angle which is less than 90 degree. So, if all the 3 angles are less than 90 degree, we call it as acute angle triangle. Right angle triangle. If right angle is 90 degree. So, if one of the angles are 90 degree, then it is known as the right angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle means the angle which is greater than 90 degree. So, this angle is known as, this triangle is known as obtuse angle triangle. Can these angles form a triangle? So, here the 3 angles of a triangle are given. We have to find whether these angles form a triangle or not. Okay, so the first one 45 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree. What is the condition you know for the angles of the triangle? In a triangle, the sum of all the angles are 180 degree. If you add all the angles, how many angles a triangle have? 3 angles, isn't it? So, if you add all the 3, you should get 180. Then you can tell these angles form a triangle. First condition, so 45 degree and 90 degree. Now you have to add 45 plus 45 plus 90. While adding this 45 plus 45, it is 90, 90 plus 90, it is 180. So, these angles form a triangle. Yes, these angles form a triangle. Okay, what about this? The second one, 65 degree, 45 degree and 75 degree. Can these angles form a triangle? Let's check by adding it. 65 plus 45 plus 75. While adding 65 plus 45, what do you get? 65 plus 45. 65 plus 5, it is 70. 70 plus 40, it is 110. 110 plus 75. 110 plus 75, that is 185 degree. It is not equal to 180. So, these angles these angles cannot form a triangle. Find the value of x. So, here it is a triangle MNO. Two angles are given, 35 and 85. Another one angle we have to find, and it is x. We have to find that. So, how to find the value of x? We know sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That is angle M, angle O, angle N is 180. We have to find x. So, to find x, I have to subtract these two angles from 180. 35 plus 85. We have to subtract these two angles from 180. So, 180 minus 35 plus 85. That is equal to 180 minus, while adding this two, what do you get? 5 plus 5 it is 10. So, 0 remaining 1, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 3 it is 12. 180 minus 120. While subtracting you get 0, 0, 8 to 2, 8 minus 2 it is 6, 1 minus 1 it is 0. So, it is 60 degree. Angle of N, that is x is equal to 60 degree. So, if two angles are given, to find the other angle you have to use this method. Find the value of x. In this triangle, the angles were given 2x, 3x and 4x. We have to find the value of x. We know sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So, 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 180 degree. 2x plus 3x it is 5x, 5x plus 4x it is 9x. So, 9x is equal to 180 degree. We have to add the values. They are all like terms, so we can add 2x plus 3x plus 4x, then 9x. So, 9x equal to 180. So, x is equal to 180 divided by 9. Shall we simplify this? 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18, 0. So, x is equal to 20 degree. X is equal to 20 degree. So, if x is 20 degree, 2x is equal to 2 into 20, that is equal to 40. 3x is equal to 3 into 20, that is equal to 60. 4x is equal to 4 into 20, that is equal to 80. So, this angle is 40 degree, this angle is 60 degree and this angle is 80 degree. While adding this 3, 60 plus 40 it is 100, 100 plus 80 it is 180. Exterior angles. Now we are going to learn another important property of a triangle. So, if we extend any side of a triangle, for example, I extend this side BC. Okay, I extended this side BC. So, an angle formed here with this side of the triangle to the straight line. Okay, so now this angle is known as the exterior angle of a triangle. What is the measure of this triangle? Measure of this triangle is sum of the interior opposite angles. For example, if this angle is 40 and this angle is 70, this angle, this exterior angle is 70 plus 40, that is equal to 110 degree. That is, the interior angle, sum of the interior angles is equal to the exterior angle. So, we can find this angle with this property. Okay. So, if I extend this side of the triangle, that is triangle AB. Okay, so this angle is also 70 in case for if the sum of the angles are 180 degrees. So, 70 plus 70 140 plus 40 180. So, it is a triangle. Now, I extend this side. Okay. So, what is the measure of this exterior angle? What is the measure of this exterior angle? This exterior angle is also equal to sum of interior opposite angles. What is that? Here 40 and here 70. Interior opposite. We should not take this angle. We have to take this and this. 40 plus 70. So, 40 plus 70, this also 110 degree. Okay. If we extend this side, if we extend this side, here also an exterior angle formed, and this exterior angle is equal to interior opposite angle as usual. So, for this angle, what are the interior opposite angles? This and this. So, 70 plus 70, that is equal to 140 degree. The exterior angle formed here is 140 degree. Okay.